Ooh, dinosaur print wellies, I want some. Oh yeah, sorry, grown-ups. Doing grown-up things.
Yeah, is that what we are? We're grown-ups.
Kinda.
I am.
Do you reckon you can still get wellies for grown-ups that have got like dinosaurs and things on them? Do you just have to have boring coloured ones?
Well, you can get children's shoes anyway.
I'm a grown-up.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I
You
know.
know Freddie
Freddie needs
Calhoun?
money to get out of town.
No.
Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he
can.
said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Okay, so the way out is down the stairs.
You should remember how to run today.
No, you just
My
look
legs
like
just
a
weren't
big
working yesterday.
Yeah, jelly legs. I know the feeling.
Why do you know the feeling?
Because my legs get tight
You ever
sometimes
listen
too.
to yourself?
Oh, come outside to run all the way around.
How do you know which car is yours, or can you take any?
I could take any.
Yeah, but how have you got keys for any, or is it just one generic key?
I'm a policeman, it works like magic.
Oh.
You're behind
Show
the
it your
wheel.
ID.
Well,
No, I mean, like, has it got one of them slot cards, like Lagoonas have, where you just shove your ID in?
I don't know.
No, because Lagoonas weren't invented then. Well, of course invented them. Of course they were, 'cause you're fucking driving one. Never mind. Oh, it's been
Amazing. We are 2 minutes and 12 seconds in and we've had his first blonde moment.
I'm sorry it took so long. We should buy magnifying glass and then
There's a
look
little
proper
snake.
detective like.
That's him in the back, Cole. Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Wes comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. Can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds ago.
So,
Crazy.
he knows where we're going. So, if I tell him to drive,
You know the way. You can drive.
we've just been given the address.
You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Do believe him.
I don't know. We'll find out when we get there.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Such a bad shot.
Yeah, fans back in those days, but not mobile phones.
Shots fired and
Come on, stand up, douche. Pow! What?
How old
kicked ass.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened? Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. We opened fire and, you know, the rest of the story tells itself.
Why has he got bullet hole in the bottom of his thing? I shot him in his shoulder and his head.
Maybe he shot himself.
Maybe.
Are you allowed to steal something?
I'm not stealing, I'm investigating.
$1.
Oh.
Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Is he definitely dead?
I'd say so.
That's a driver's
Garcia
license because it
Cruz.
was different back then.
This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Look, they have a thumbprint instead of a picture.
Were thumbprints invented back then?
Yeah, it's on your fingers.
Well, no, it is, but did they know back then that you had fingers? Well, not fingers, but like fingerprints. Oh, go away.
Oh, he edged it.
But they didn't have mobile phones.
No. Nope.
Incidental.
Well, it's there on the floor, so I'm going to pick it up, aren't I? That's a lot of soup.
Is it
Doesn't
really
anyone eat
soup in the
regular
boxes?
meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
You are like soup.
Mm.
Hey, these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Let's use the phone. Phone's there, so we use it.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How
You
can
know
I
what
help,
1247
detective?
is?
I need an address on a
Dispatch
Parnell
number.
Soup Company. A head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
So if he does that run, we can ring up and tell him.
Just a second, detective. Only one address listed.
Canada didn't have mobile
6310
phones back
Fountain
then.
Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
And you can't phone back in time. And it's a game. The opportunities are endless. God, Nick, you just make me look stupid. I don't need your help.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Did they have lawnmowers back then?
Yeah, that one's up.
Maybe I need to go with them. Their grass looks neater than mine. Is that bird seed? Oh,
Nuts.
and bolts.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
There's nothing in there.
Don't think this is anything.
What's on the shelf above?
Oh, can't lift that one.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Wow.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash?
Maybe it's not soup.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Hey, it's gone off. Oh no, wait, it's weed.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
It's gone off. Oh,
I don't think I've ever tried soup.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole.
why? Because
Is there
it's
a
got
pattern to the delivery?
This guy
Weed
EJ
in
seems
it.
to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
Yeah, that's what sends me insane. No, because I
Dates
don't
and
eat
times
it.
seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Soup factory or 20th century market. Should look at soup factory.
Yeah. Because they have different factories for different types of soup.
Yes.
So like vegetables made in one and tomato soups made in another.
Well, no, because the vegetables grow in gardens.
Brother says the
Okay.
morphine is
So
still
they
turning
make
up.
soup. No, but like for making
sense.
it.
Oh, okay.
You don't
no
grow a
idea
can
how
of
much of
friggin'
the
soup,
stuff
do
Lenny
ya?
shifted.
Oh, I think I'll
Been no
look out to
comeback
that
from
bush and get a
Noire
can of
yet.
vegetable soup fudge.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the
No,
slide.
they love
You read that stuff? I
So
wouldn't say
many
it to his face if I
flavors
was you.
in one
That
factory.
is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Just like at work, they do jelly babies and
But you don't make soup.
that's what I just said. Like at work, they make jelly babies, fruit pastels,
Self fruit.
stuff for tree warmings.
Truits.
No.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been overseas in the
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please.
Why? So it can make a
If you
run
don't
for
mind,
it.
we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris.
I'm
They're from
sure
the
I can
LA.
work a door.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Seriously. Oh, she just did the same thing.
What's going on?
I didn't see her unlock it.
We're a family company using family recipes. We don't know anything about dope rings.
Have we said
I
all
need you to
that
stop
doing?
this from ruining the company's reputation.
What's that?
LAPD.
I haven't talked to him
Sit
yet.
tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
Shut doors so we can't make a run for
That's
it.
an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Oh, she's walking slow. Tits in face.
Yeah, you don't know my mind.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Rodriguez? Was that the one?
No.
No. M? No.
Marco? Oh, no.
No.
Can you just tap them up?
I'm gonna have to in a minute. I don't know.
What about the top one? Because he has no address. No, on the other page.
Oh, just more pages. Fernando Chavez.
Yeah.
No. Carlos Chavez. Chavez sounds like a drug dealing.
He does.
Who are we bloody looking for? God damn it. Freddie Cruz, Culhern, or EJ?
Who?
Someone called EJ. I've forgotten already. Culhern Cruz or EJ? Culhern Cruz. EJ.
No. What about that Alicio Pina? Because that's EP, and I'm sure it was EJP.
EJ.
It were EJP. Cruz, George Garcia Cruz. Down, there.
Oh.
This is familiar.
We just tapped book about 8 billion times.
Yeah, you go, Vicky.
Jorge Garcia Cruz. The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this.
You're telling fibs.
I want this stopped as much as you do.
I thought we should doubt him.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son.
No.
We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Doubt again?
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
How can one person eat 5,000 cans of minestrone soup?
Uncle Sam is the American Army.
Oh, so it wasn't actually his
Garcia
uncle.
Cruz.
You know of.
He has a brother
Yeah.
employed here. You know him?
Why did they call the
We
American
employ
Army
large
Uncle Sam?
numbers of
I don't know,
Mexicans.
it's just Uncle Sam.
I'm not familiar with them all.
No, look, we missed out on what the question was.
Just doubt him.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Truth light out.
I'm going to try the truth or doubt.
Well, he's not breaking eye contact, Ro, is he?
No.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at
I'm
night.
getting good at this, aren't I?
Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
Okay, so he's in the factory by
We'd
himself
like
and
to
you
take a
don't
look around
find that
the
odd.
factory. Well, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Pussy. We'll have a look at our soups, mate.
Does it really tell you how soup's made? Because I am curious.
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and
Really
add
pour
them
it
to
in
the
there.
line in regular quantities.
And it moves down.
Fascinating.
Goes up to bed. Up here somewhere.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Oh, it cans, right?
So they go in as vegetables and come out as cans?
Yeah, they don't get mixed in it. So all the veg in that go up there, they go through a machine, and then into this big vat here.
Oh,
And then when they go in there, they must get filled up.
Okay.
And
Aren't
then,
the cans sealed though?
yeah, and then they come round and lock in there. Look. They go through the seal and labelled. Kind of how it doesn't work.
Wow. But you don't make soup at work, you make sweeties. You don't can sweeties.
We're a proud company, detective. If something's going on, I want it stopped.
Well,
This
go
is
on
the
then.
hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this,
What's
aren't you,
pasta?
Phelps?
Pasta.
Why didn't you say pasta?
The soup is
Just
ladled
to say it how
automatically
Italians
into
say it,
cans.
pasta.
Next stage is
I
labeling.
think it's weird too.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Come on then.
He looks a bit suspicious.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
Sergio is the name
These
of
men
the
are from
meerkat.
the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts,
Well,
Cole.
a lot of just 20th century
What's
market.
going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure. Why not?
It's the same one as
Silver dollar, right?
what was on the dead body.
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Not anymore, love. That was right.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
I doubt him.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
He's an immigrant.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. Don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up.
Oh, hey, that says George.
Here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
I think he's lying, but I don't know if we're going up to that.
I know, I don't know if time.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
That's probably
I'm just a dispatcher. One was crazy, with a love guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell.
Ugh, that looks like
It's imperative
sick.
that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate.
Because all his workers are immigrants. Because he can't afford to pay normal wages.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Are you going now?
Fresh market.
Can you drive to this one?
20th century market.
Yep. Where to?
Seriously, can we not get a partner who keeps on programme like?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Oh, somebody's driving. He went in N lane and then cut across all two lanes.
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Roas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Everything changes.